Once upon a time, in a kingdom bathed in sunlight and song, a king and queen longed for a child. And one day their wish was granted. A daughter was born, with cheeks like rose petals and eyes bright as dawn. They named her Briar Rose. To celebrate the princess's birth, the king invited all the good fairies of the land to a grand feast. 13 fairies lived in the realm, but the king had only 12 golden plates, so one fairy was left out. One by one, the 12 fairies stepped forward, each bestowing a gift.
She shall be graceful and kind-hearted and wise and very beautiful.
But just before the 12th fairy could speak, the room grew cold. A gust of wind blew open the great doors, and in swept the 13th fairy, forgotten and furious.
So, I was not invited. Very well. On her 15th birthday, the princess shall prick her finger on a spindle and die!
Before anyone could speak, the 12th fairy stepped forward.
I cannot undo the curse, but I can soften it. The princess will not die. She will sleep for 100 years until awoken by true love.
Horrified, the king ordered every spinning wheel in the kingdom destroyed. Years passed. Briar Rose grew into a beautiful and curious young woman. On the day she turned 15, while exploring the castle, she found an old spiral staircase she had never seen before. Up, up, up she climbed, until she reached a tiny room at the top of a tower, and inside an old woman sat spinning.
Would you like to try, dear?
Innocently, Briar Rose reached out, and the moment her finger touched the spindle, she fell to the ground, fast asleep. The curse spread like a whisper. The king, the queen, the maids and guards, even the animals in the courtyard, all fell into a deep slumber. Around the castle, a forest of thorns sprang up, thick, twisted, impenetrable. So the castle slept, forgotten by time. 100 years passed. Tales of a sleeping beauty hidden in a thorn-covered castle became legend. Many tried to find her. All failed. One day, a brave young prince heard the story, and something stirred in his heart.
I will find her.
With sword in hand, the prince reached the forest, but the thorns did not fight him. They parted gently, as if the time had come. He climbed the castle steps, past the sleeping guards, and finally entered the room where Briar Rose lay. She was as beautiful as the story said. Quietly, he knelt beside her and kissed her hand, and at once she stirred. Her eyes opened.
Did you wake me?
It seems I did.
Where am I now? In golden air. The world is warm and someone's there. A voice I never knew, but feels so near, and time begins to disappear.
I came through thorns and dreams of you, not knowing what was false or true. But now you breathe, and now you wake, and now you bring it out for we. 1,000 years my heart would take. In this quiet light, we see the dawn, the end of sleep,
There's something ours to keep.
The spell was broken. All through the castle, people woke as if from a long nap. The king yawned. The queen blinked in surprise. The cooks stirred their pots. Even the birds began to sing again. And Briar Rose looked at the prince, her heart full of wonder. They walked through the sunlit halls together, laughter echoing behind them. Not long after, they were wed in a joyous celebration.
Awaited through silence, through stories and storms, for one whispered moment when the world would transform. Now here she stands, a dream once asleep, vow in the light, a promise to keep.
From shadows and silence, I followed your voice. And now in this moment, we both make our choice. The star wrote our names in a kingdom of time.
Now morning has come, and I call you mine. Let the garden bloom wide. From 100 years to a single kiss, all roads led to this. We were written in the turning leaves, in dreams that dare to wait and believe. Now love's forward, not alone. In this place we build our home. Now the bells can ring, let the sky unfold, let the stories be sung, let the legends be told. The thorns have all faded, the spell is undone, and the tale of our hearts has only begun. Now the bells can
And so, the kingdom flourished once more, and Briar Rose, cursed to sleep for 100 years, awoke not just to love, but to a world reborn.